Hello YouTube, this is Dark Zeramis 555. Zeramis 555 cannot be here today, because I have taken him over, and I now control his soul. I am doing a deck profile today on a deck that he hates, and said he would never run. Thus I am running it for him. Today I am showing you my Inzektor deck profile. Yes, the very deck that he loathed last format is now one that I will use in his arsenal, and he will never even know exists. So without further ado, let's get to this devastating deck profile. I hope all of you enjoy it as much as I do. Starting off, we have one Dark Arm Dragon. He's your boss monster of the deck. He pops cards for free, and he's actually extremely easy to drop on the field in a deck filled with dark monsters like Inzektors. Next up, we have 3 Inzektor Centipede. This is one of the best cards in the deck, and gives you your infinite toolbox to search whatever Inzektor cards you might need. We also have 3 Inzektor Ladybug. Now, in all honesty, she is here just to make your opening Centipede plays more viable. Otherwise, she's just good for making rank 5s. Sadly, we have the 1 Inzektor Dragonfly. Recently limited, it's still a powerful card to be reckoned with, especially combined with the very broken Inzektor Hornet. Most games, when you get this card off, you win. I do have some proxies in this deck since I'm still waiting for some of the cards. Damn you, Zeramis. But we have 1 Chaos Sorcerer. No, I'm just kidding. This is supposed to be an Inzektor Giga-Mantis, so just pretend that's there. He helps you OTK. We have 1, 2 Mystic Tomatoes. This is another toolbox for the deck, and grabs you your your Dragonfly or your Sangan whenever you need it. Which comes to Sangan. He actually grabs most of the crap in the deck. We also have 1 Armageddon Knight. This is my tech card in the deck. I see most OCG builds running this, and this is mainly just for the fact that it adds consistency on dumping Ladybug or Hornet to the graveyard. It's also a good target for Call of the Haunted, since he gets his effect when he's special summoned as well. We also have 2 Card Trooper. He mills cards to your graveyard. He's also great for crashing with Thunder King and getting you pluses. Lots of pluses. And then we have 2 Effect Veiler. I would run 3, but 3 are in my Chaos Dragon, so 2 is more than enough in this case. That's 18 monsters. Let's move on to the spams. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. It's excellent for letting you go off successfully. Plus, you can also use it with combos and gain off your own card effects, like Sword and Mantis. 2 Pot of Duality. It adds consistency where there is none. Very good in this deck now that you can't OTK as quickly. It helps you set up. These are 2 proxies for swords. I do not have them as of yet, but they will be here soon. 1 Foolish Burial adds consistency on dumping that Hornet in the grave as soon as possible. Staples, we have Heavy Storm, Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, and Dark Hole, one of my favorite cards. Last but not least, we have Traps. 3 Call the Haunted. It's one of the reasons this deck is still playable, and there's lots of cool things you can grab with it from the graveyard to get pluses. Sangan, Card Trooper, grab back your Centipede, or your Dragonfly and destroy everything. My secret tech card, 2 safe zones. This may look similar to Billy Break's build, but I do not net deck like he does. Or like Zeramis would. Maybe. Stop looking at me that way. 2 Torrential Tributes. It's better than Bombless in this deck, since you always have floaters, and you don't mind on getting your cards back with Call of the Haunted. And then last but not least, we have 2 Solemn Warnings and a Judgment. So that's the 40 card deck, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Inzektors are still extremely powerful this format, and they are a deck to be reckoned with. Hopefully Zeramis never sees this video, and if he does, he'll realize it's too late. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.